What's up everybody, this is Travis from DIY Auto and today I'm going to be showing you how to install an exhaust cutout. Stay tuned. Okay, so I have my exhaust cutout right here. I'm going to measure, it's about 10 inches. So I'm going to have to make a 10-inch mark on my exhaust. So let's head under there. Alright, so my cat is right here. I think the only straight spot that I can see on the pipes are going to be about right here. So I'll find 10 inches. About right here. Okay. Alright, so let's mark a spot right there.
Some days there's no one else who loves me like you used to.
Alright, now that we have those marks drawn, we can start cutting. So the two tools I'm going to try and use, I'm going to be using the saw. I'm just going to try to cut it because that's definitely going to be easier and a little bit less dangerous. But if I can't, then I'm going to be using the cutoff wheel. And then we're just going to see how it goes. So we'll try this first, see how it goes. And then if I can't get through, then I'm going to use cutoff wheel. Always make sure to wear eye protection and any other protection. I'm wearing a hoodie to protect from any like sparks or metal debris or anything like that. Just make sure you're safe because it can be dangerous.
Some days I'm not myself. There's no one I can turn to. All the feelings that we shared are in the past.
Whew. All right.
Your relationships are never meant to last.
Woo. All right, now we can get the exhaust cut out. We can start putting this in. All right, so I want to grab these clamps. These are 2 1/4 clamps. I'm just going to loosen them up a bit. And then I'm going to slide these on. Alright, then I'm going to slide this on here. Alright, now that we have that on, take these clamps. Oh, it is a tight fit under here. Place that on. Put the bolts on. Alright, do the same thing for this clamp. Tighten it up. Alright, now I'm going to get my wrench and get these nice and tight. What's up guys, so it's a few days after I installed the exhaust cutout, and these clamps, these like oval clamps, they're just not cutting it. I don't know if I'm not screwing them down tight enough or what it is, but I went out and bought some of these clamps, and I also bought some extreme heat JB weld as well to kind of just make sure it doesn't, because it's been rattling, feels a little loose. And I can kind of move it still a little bit, so I want to replace them so it'll be a lot tighter. Alright, so let's jump onto the car, get that checked out, and I'll show you how to install these ones. So I'm going to take these old clamps off. Okay, so I'm gonna get the extreme heat JB weld mixed up here. So I'm wearing gloves. I'd probably recommend wearing gloves when using this stuff. Let's see here. All right, so it looks like that. There's gonna be like a liquid on the top. And then you're gonna take, I'm just using some skewers. So anything you don't mind throwing away. Just start mixing. Just keep mixing until you start to have like a pretty even consistency. All right, it should look like that. All right, let's jump onto the car and start getting this applied. This isn't going to be the only thing holding on this exhaust cutout, but I just want a little bit of extra sealant around these, and then also just a little bit of protection to stop it from sliding or vibrating, anything like that. Just going to get some applied here. So now that I have the JB weld on those seams, I got that sealed up. I'm gonna put these new clamps on and then see how these work. Okay, so the clamp is gonna go over this piece. And this piece goes in the center. And then this flat piece will go on the outside. Okay, so it's very hard to record under here, but it's going to look like this. You have your two bolts, you're going to have this center piece, and then you're going to have this block on the outside on both sides, and then obviously the bolts coming through. So I'm going to tighten these up and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've gotten these tightened down, so now you can see on this end they're pushed down. I could probably go a little bit tighter. Might tighten them up after, but you can see they're a lot tighter now. Okay, so I just put the one clamp on. I'm just gonna skip showing you guys put on the second clamp, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Alright, so I have both of these clamps on here, nice and tight. So let's lower the car and see what it sounds like.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let me know in the comments below what you want to see me do next. Peace out.